But yeah, meanwhile, welcome back to the Slick Talk Podcast. Well, I forgot to do the slogan too. Where we have conversations that needs to be conversed. Once again, I am your host, Rodney Griffin Jr., the Slick Talker, the visionary, alongside
the co-host, Sam. What's going on, everybody?
Yes, sir. So, this second subject, if you know me, you know I am a huge battle rap fan. And since battle rap was trending Saturday, you know we're going to go in on this. So this past Saturday, Murda Mook versus Loaded Lux, not Loaded Lux, Murda Mook versus Tay Rock happened. Why did I say Lux?
Shame. You gonna get a comment in your section like...
Why did I say Lux? But Murda Mook versus Tay Rock happened. And boy, was it interesting.
Was that the only card that Saturday?
Yeah, that was the only card. No, that wasn't the only battle. That was the only card.
All right.
Yeah, Beat Out Holmes, it was good. Shout out Beat Out went crazy. Loso versus
But that was just the main thing.
Yeah, it was the main card. Yeah, their name was on the card.
No,
that was the card name. Mook versus Tay Rock.
Yeah.
Super fight. Mook versus Tay Rock. That was literally the name of the card.
They really just sold the fight, dude. Like,
yeah.
Not a event.
Oh, they sold it all right. But yeah. So we got to just focus on what we gonna say.
What you need to do, all right. Before we start, you need to backtrack and break down the history between Rock and you.
No, we about to get there.
Because you got to, because...
Okay, for those who are confused, we all know... Well, there's going to be battle rap fans watch, so they already know the history. So,
right.
We know Rock and Mook, they was in Dot Mob.
Dot.
We also know they separated, especially after Mook felt that Rock lost the Hitman in Goods. And Rock announced that, yo, I'm burning my flag from now on after that. And then Summer Impact Reloaded happened with the Briz fight. And then originally it was supposed to be Briz versus Mook.
Yeah.
For Summer Madness. But then Briz backed out. And then Rock stepped up for Halloween. So now here we are. So we're not gonna do this round by round, round one, round two, round three, what you thought. We're just gonna have this quick discussion about it. So how you felt about Bell and who you felt won?
Mook came out strong. As soon as the coin toss, I'm like, at his neck, like, a minute.
I bet it.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna even wait for no, all right, man. What's happening? Yeah, like, so that's how I kind of felt, like, yeah, he came, this, like, he had a tablet. I know you got all of that, bro, my bad, because you had it on camera.
Keep going. I didn't.
Bro had a tablet for Rock, like, yo, bro, like, it was for Briz, but I was you.
Go ahead.
Some
of the material was definitely for Briz. You could definitely, especially the third round, some of it was for Briz, but he definitely adjusted well for Rock because one, Rock was there. Two, Rock is associated with Briz because Cave Gang. So, yeah.
But then I feel as though even with the B dot split, I feel as though he had animosity.
You mean the Dot Mob split?
Dot Mob.
Yeah.
Dot
B dot split. Yeah. What split? So what? Where did he go?
Look, that's what I'm saying. Like B dot.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead. So who you have winning?
I'm gonna go Mook. I gotta.
Cause you was like, yo, I think Rock gonna win. I was like, bro, Mook might have something to say, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, angles overcome all.
See what I was saying was,
especially when there's a story.
I didn't know the history.
You know I know the history.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I told you to write it down.
I've been there the whole time.
I'm talking.
And Mook does not.
We gotta have a
little bit of a breakdown.
No,
that's what I'm here for. I written down the notes last night. I didn't write every bar down, no, but some of the just key parts of like will like help me with my points. But go ahead, go on. Look, cause I told you. Yeah. I told my boy Keys when Keys was like Rock on Body and Rock 3-0. Yo, Mook got something to say, bro.
Nah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Mook is an angler. If Mook improved from the Verve battle and is reaching less, and he doesn't rap as long as how he was doing against Verve, he gonna have something to say, bro. And if he delivers the angles right, he might.
What you did? He did that. He did that. Mook came with like okay. I'm not gonna even like lie, man. This is probably my first. I probably never looked at Mook, but this is my first real Mook
First
battle.
battle ever watching?
Yeah,
ever?
like a lot of things caught me off guard. Like, I ain't never seen a real battle. I ain't never seen a battle rap do that. Like, really cut itself off to really make it make sense.
Right.
Like, oh, come on now.
Oh,
like in the middle
with the Dracula scheme. Oh my God. Yes. I'm about to get.
But
there.
he was doing it all.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there because Mook. This
he's
is
a pure sucker.
All right, cause this is what I think. One of the reasons why, especially the first round, I gave Mook the first and the third, and I'm gonna tell you why I gave Mook the first, but I'm gonna explain it more of why. One of the reasons why I didn't give it to Rock. Once Rock, because he started off, good angles of course from both, but when Rock. I had one of the lines where it was like, I was dead wrong for not helping Briz. No exceptions. It's like, you're not helping yourself with that line. You're not helping yourself with that line. Because, one, it makes you look bad. And two, like, this is a reply round to what Mook just did with you the only like when he was like for you winning would get you in the go conversation, but the only nigga that had your back, you had to put in his knife to get it. Don't like you blindside your own people out his vision. Like the narrative of him being the snake all the way to then ironically you didn't have his back with the fight. It was like, how you had the nerve to tell me I changed, but you had the nerve to put on contacts, but you didn't have the nerve to put on when it was contact. Like the drug scheme kept going with that. I guess you want to endure that because you was at the exit playing the floor, man. Like, I was like, yo, like after that, and then you admitting, yo, I felt bad for not helping Briz. You're not helping yourself, and then you try to clean it up with like the door I was at was backstage. Why you ain't stepping that direction? And again, I'm not being biased to nobody, but if I'm Mook, I'm like, how when I had like 30 niggas in front of me that was fighting off too. Like, after the swung hit, all hell broke loose. Yeah. Like, I didn't know who was where. I was just swinging. Yeah. Like, that was it. Everybody was just swinging. And we just saw the footage was at the door. So it's a little unfair telling me why you ain't stepping that direction. Because I was fighting. Yeah. I was fighting 30 other guys that was coming my direction. Like, no. So, like that. Good.
I did like how Rock came back with that in his first round. Like, yo, you befriended the guy that gun butted you though.
Here's another thing. My problem because I think yes, but I feel like Rock did the same game plan he did with Hollow. Like they say, I can't gunball him to death. Like he brought up some good points. Like, but he didn't expand on that. He just went like a couple moments to like, hey, what happened when this happened? Like, stay on that for like a bar, maybe two. What happened when this happened? Stay there on the bar for another two. What about when this happened? This happened. Probably went to 4-8 bars. Some of them were more jokes than like haymakers. And then it's like 75% of the rest is just gun bars. Like, Rock, that's cool and all, but I'm here for a conversation. Y'all got history. Like, there's some angle, like compare resumes, man. He was because you know the narrative was like Mook started the foundation. He was like the nigga that imagine if URL was a house, like the nigga that's screaming that's light is the reason the power run. Like talk that resume talk, Rock. Talk to him. Talk to him about what you did while he was gone. Talk to that. He build on that. Shout to Jay Black. Expand. The unbearable line.
The Paul Bear.
No, not that part. We're still in the first round a little bit. When Rock was like he was like that, it was unable to bear unbearable. A lot of people killed him for that line. I was like, he should have delivered it better, because he was really mocking Mook for the hypocritical. You are more hypocritical than a dying hippopotamus. Terrible. But the way you said it, it was unable to bear. You made it sound like it was just a regular line that could have been a good line. No, that's a joke. That's you mocking them. You should have, like the same way with the Dracula line with the, like, add a little personality with it. Rock, you rock. You know how to do it. You've done it before. You could have did that better, man. Like, all the narrative that he's done, like, besides that, Rock still has some good lines, like the like again the pistol whip angle, like he left Murda beat, he killed the instrument, like he brought good points, like you should like. By the way, Math has a podcast called My Expert Opinion. So the wordplay, my expert opinions. You should be doing stuff and giggles with nigga that pistol whipped you. So like, good point there, good point there. But especially when Mook went on for like 7, 8, 9 minutes, and all was like just rapid fire.
Yeah.
When there's a lot more to enjoy from Mook's round, and he's painting narratives while you're just bringing up 1 point here, 1 point there, everything goes gun bars. Like, no, Rock. Same thing in the second round with when Mook brought up the cave, like where everybody when the cave went, the campfire scheme, like he figured like friction. He could friction to make it happen. The Coming to America scheme. Shout out to Jay Black. The story behind him referencing Jay Black with King Jaffe. Jay Black. If you watch the stream, Jay Black in the pre-show had a King Jaffe costume. It was Halloween. So he was like, and he didn't freestyle, but like, ironically, how funny. And so Jay Black, when King Jaffe around, I ain't with that semi-talk. Like, if you was Coming to America, you get the reference. I'm not going to explain that much. Like, I don't have that much time. But that, like, here we go. Like, the Dracula scheme. If, like, Dracula, who's scared of you?
No, bro.
If being Dracula don't tell you he's a sucker, you can't say it no clearer. How y'all put stake in the heart of a nigga that can't even look himself in the mirror? That was the best line of the round to me from him.
So, alright, so I don't know if that was the second or third round. But
What?
When he was like, this Dracula was If he the real vampire, he'll be back by the night. Something like that. But I think that was the third round.
Second. Batman scheme.
Oh my Jesus! Yes indeed, boy.
Well, when AVE lead to CAV, see what you got left. Pretty good line. But Rock turned into second round Rock, which is why I edged him the second. I thought, I felt like. Not the Braille line was crazy though. Shout out to Mook for that Braille line. The I'm gonna sit here and play blind with you, Rock, but these ain't just lyrics. Like, this is Braille, and to make sure you see what I'm saying, I gotta make you feel it. That's hard.
The bat sonar thing was hard too. It was like, so you can see sound now.
Yeah, the technolocator hospital, that was crazy. But then Rock went up. The Rock was extra lyrical that second round. I got him. Dear God, I got him before he murdered me. First, second, and third. You heard him. Like he was killing that. Like I had that prayer in my head for like 2 days. Like he killed that delivery. Jeez. Like the daylight line. Like ask me how I'm doing. Oh wait. Like I'm doing fine. You see my last battle. I had a great day. Shout out to Daylight Crazy Battle.
But that's what I'm saying.
Let's go see him.
Who did you give that battle to?
This battle?
No, that one.
Daylight?
Yeah.
Daylight.
So he just like, I don't know if he wanted to say if he gave himself that win. Like,
Daylight. No, Rock did great, but Daylight had one of the best performances.
That was his back, yeah. You know what I mean? That was his coming back, like
yeah. But Rock has so many points. I was like, that's an angle in itself.
Yeah. Like
him starting off to like loyal to this league. That's an angle. Build off that.
Yeah.
Brag about your resume. Like, because after like the AEV lead to CAV or where everybody when the cave went, you were replying with the all the questions about the cave. Like, ever since they don't see Av, it's like, what's cave without Av? What's Av without cave? I'm about to have an outrage. Like, yeah, reply to what he was saying. But this is actually my stage. All the classics I made, all the passions I get. Talk that talk, Rock. Keep going. And then they did the Trump line, like, even though niggas jump ship, I can run without one nigga on my team on some Trump shit. I'm like, there you go, and then you on Trump dick. Wait, no, don't just go to the next Trump line. Stay on that angle. Stay on that angle. Keep talk. Expand.
Yeah.
Keep talk. I'm here for a story. I'm here for that. Like, come on. Rock is probably the wrong person for that because Rock is not that much of an angler. But he had some points. I was like, keep going. Surf did a better job comparing resumes to Lux in his second round. I had Lux winning. Don't come at me. But when Lux was like you Mook sold that man a couple of DVDs in a couple states. Me and my top 10 peers, we made the numbers fluctuate. Like before you became King Dictionary was already selling out Webster, Arsenal most viewed ballads. You did how you supposed to. Hitman Conquest, they bought T. Like break down the resume. Talk about what y'all was doing while they wasn't here. Talk about it, man.
Yeah,
you wasn't shooting in the gym, but come over here trying to coach us. Like talk that talk, man. Like haymaker, but expand, bro. The Jigsaw line, the Candyman line was crazy. I edged the second to Rock because it was a little bit more of a punchline game in the second round, and Rock is more a punchline king compared to the two. But I'm not saying punchline king. I say compared to Rock and Mook, Rock is the better punchliner. But Mook still that second is still close. You could debate for Mook too, but I edged it to Rock. So third round, Mook. F you, your mom's a B. I immediately said, oh, the bridge line.
That's why I was like, oh my God.
I immediately said, oh, that's the bridge line. Come on, you know I know. I saw it live. I saw the bell live.
That's how I kind of knew
when
that was history right there. Like, as
when
soon as the third round touchdown, it's history, baby.
Yes.
It's history time.
A part of that you could tell Sermon was from Bridge, but he definitely adjusted to Rock, and it fit pretty well. But like when he broke down like losing a family member hurts, that's common sense, but losing your mother, that's hard as hard could get. I'm still recovering off of losing my grandmother. Yeah. And I just lost another one. Like, I'm having I'm doing better now. Like, but dog,
you know the
my mom?
Yeah.
I don't know how I would act if I lost my mom. Well, I'm not gonna wish it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's three things that I guarantee in this world. Death, drama, and taxes. But besides that, that's what more can you do? So, but I don't know how I react. So broke that down all the way to the when he was doing the whole battle, comparing authenticity with what happened when Rob Pickett led up, nigga, he gonna jot down. You only have the straps in your wraps. Matter of fact, you the one with the drawing out rounds. Yeah, they just talking crazy. And then, like, oh, by the way, I can care less about the training angle. We still don't know if that's true.
Nah, bro.
Unless he has the audio.
It's not like with him and Daylight when they're like, oh, Daylight joking like, oh, it's
Sam.
Dog, Mook.
Miss Hustle faked everybody with the audio. And I'm not trying to instigate. I don't care. I don't care. That's extra drama for me. Now I don't want to be involved in. So I'm.
You know more than I do. Right. It sounds like Mook was pretty fucking chill.
Dog. When he said, see if he messing with Fred, my eyes did wobble like, oh shoot. But then I thought about like he could have said that way anyway with a hit. Daryl, Johnny, Lucas, like this.
Hold on, dude.
But
tell me I'm lying, Rock.
Hey, who knows?
Tell me come on, bro.
I don't know or care. Personally, I don't know.
Tell me I'm lying, Rock.
I don't know or care.
No.
If there's no audio, we don't know if it's true.
Bro, tell me I'm lying, Rock.
They do that all the time, bro.
I feel like I understand that.
They've been mad proof that.
But hold on, how many times somebody told K-Shot to do that in the middle of his rap? You're lying. Stop it.
No, Rock said he was lying.
Well,
Rock said it.
He ain't really give it like. You love it.
Man, look, I'm not. I don't care.
I feel you.
I don't care. I'm not that into it that much. Like that's personal life stuff. If he's into it, all right, cool. If he's not, all right, cool. I don't care. I'm here for the bars.
I got you.
I'm here for the bars.
But it'd be better bars if it was true.
Nah, if it was true, that shoot, Rock is exposed. Rock, you got some explain. Prime example, when Mook battled Lux, the rematch, for Total Slaughter, Mook played the Busta Rhymes diss track, showing that Lux diss Bust. They were like, oh shoot, Lux is exposed. He got some explaining to do. He ain't had no audio. He was just quoting words. So it's like,
I got you.
If you don't have audio and proof,
it ain't never been done.
I don't really care. And I didn't care about the Bust this either. But it's not like, oh shoot, Rock is exposed now. Like no, damn. But besides all that, my favorite part, And for me, my favorite line of the battle, the sound check. Dog. I'm getting paid. Despite all the polls that the Twitter polls and votes, like when it comes to battle rap, X Smack, I'm the only GOAT. Like you asking me about how URL made me. How I'm getting more than Smack?
3 battles. 3 battles.
He's referring to the Rock battle, the Bridge battle, and the Hollow battle. I also thought he was talking about the T-Top battle.
All of that.
Now, you didn't hear one round yet. I'm getting money to rehearse now. That's what you call a sound check. That was my favorite line of the battle.
Indeed.
That was the best line of the battle to me. And the sound check?
Bro.
What?
Bro, I had to really rethink it.
I lost it.
I'm like, did Smack really sign him up for 3 battles ahead of time?
Yes, he did. Of course he did. We all know that. Did that for Sir 2, did that for T-Top 2. Like there's been a lot of battles that Mook was supposed to be involved in. I thought he was talking about. I didn't know he was talking about how Hollow and it was including Rock too. I thought he was talking about how Briz, Top, Sir, and that's why I went crazy too when he said, "Let's call a spade a spade." I'm battling 2 in the possible, Briz, T-Top, and you. And ironically, not only was he booked about all 3 of them at one point in time, they all was involved in the Summer Impact Reloaded fight. I'm like, holy crap! So
nobody wanted to pick my card when everybody had a card on that.
This round could have been for either one of them.
Yes, indeed.
Like ain't nobody like the dot mob adopted you. Like ain't nobody kicked you out. Like when all the punches wasn't landing. Furious, I was the pop for you. The boys in the hood, like oh my god, like
oh yes indeed.
That dog when the cave was dark and empty, I went out to bat a lot for you. Like I was like tough. This is what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted to hear. The storyline, man. The angles, man. But I want to go into the whole culture gentrified. If you pay attention, that's low key Mook's thoughts on the caffeine situation. I'll explain that to you later. But my barra friend know what I'm talking about. Hey, get your money.
Yeah, he was like, man. I remember when it was in the hallways.
You are ruining that enterprise, man. They convince you that winning is the prize.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't split the prize. Like they convince you that your reward is to be happy that you was in the ride. I'm like, he's talking. Like that's what stuff that seemed like it could be true. Like really, like and not even like on some rumors like strange stuff. Like money talk. The storyline with Dot Mob, like cause y'all was in the group. It's like yo, that hits to me. Rock, he could have used the Dot Mob chain better. Cal, when Rock said you joined Cal and you were scared of him, expand on that. I could have used that angle. Cal was shooting mad shots at you before this. How you and Cal get in the group now? You could have used that as an angle. Compared him and when Shine formed NWS, you kicked him out and y'all was dogs. I joined Surf with gun ties. You say nothing to me at all. You couldn't. Yeah. That was crazy.
That was the third.
Yeah. Well,
that was Rock third. How you gonna be Puffy? How you gonna try to be Puffy and try to put Murda on Shine?
That was the third. But I felt like he could expand more on like the situation when he kicked Shine out of Dot Mob, but didn't say nothing to T-Top when he and Surf made gun tiles. You could have expanded on that, man. You ain't said nothing to me at all. The way you did Shine dirty. Expand. That's why I wanted to see Shine versus Mook. But Mook had an understandable reason why he didn't want to do it. He's tired of Harlem versus Harlem beef. He wants Harlem to succeed. Cool. Unity. That's what I like to see. Cool. I ain't tripping on that. Do that. But if there is beef,
come on, bro. That's still a battle there, bro.
I want to still see that.
Yes, indeed.
Because Shine gonna use the angles way better than Rocky.
He gonna be Shine.
You saw that second against Chess?
He gonna be Shine.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm gonna take you to a place where you never been.
Oh my God.
Everybody in the ride like a Mexican.
Turn the brightness down. Save the energy. Like that was hilarious. But look, I have Mook 2-1 because I feel like Mook used the angles a lot better, and I told you he had a lot to get off his chest. That's all I got. And hopefully we get to see Mook again more. I wanted to do another subject on who he could battle next, but we out of time. So
shout out to my man Oscar. He's definitely a battle rap fan. He's on it, man. So I'm definitely gonna give you this link. One definitely up on YouTube. I don't know what you're gonna. I don't know how you gonna title it, but my man right here, he got it.
Terry Roberts and Murda Mook review.
He got it.
Terry Roberts and Murda Mook review. That's all we're gonna do. But before we go, one, I want to pay respects to a classmate of mine that graduated with that passed. R.I.P. Daria, we love you, we miss you. She and I weren't like best of friends, know each other that much, but it was always good vibes with her every time we did link up back in school. And it definitely did her when I woke up to the news. So R.I.P. to her, prayers to her family, etc. R.I.P. to Kobe, R.I.P. to T'Challa, R.I.P. We lost a lot of soldiers this year. Jeez, we lost a lot of soldiers. R.I.P. Rance Allen. I grew up off of Rance. R.I.P. Rance Allen, we lost him Saturday. R.I.P. to Sean Connery. It's a lot of R.I.P. We lost a lot of soldiers in 2020. We lost David Stern the first day. Like, just R.I.P. everybody, man. We just going. I don't know because this is the man. Look, I hope you guys just enjoy the show, man. I love you all. Appreciate you all. We back, baby. We are back, and we got a lot in store for you. Yes, I'm still using my phone as a camera, but things will change. Things will change. Things will improve. We're gonna be on this. Hopefully, I can do reaction videos again. I'm trying to get back in the loop. I got plans. I got stuff I gotta do. All to give you guys content, and all to get our stuff off my chest. 2020, y'all pissed me off. Just to let y'all know. So I'm warning y'all. Y'all better be happy. I'm warning y'all. Keep pissing me off. See what happens. See what happens. But in the meantime, because we ain't do slogans in a while.
Man, y'all have a blessed one, man. It's your boy Mook, man. Sam, continue y'all to watch, man. We here for y'all.
And if you don't know the slogan, ladies, slide my DM before I slide in yours. Fellas, take care of your woman before I do. I'm playing. Fellas, do right and be careful, everybody. I'm not playing. Everybody stay happy and be positive. One love, peace in a bucket of head grease. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. For the supporters, thank y'all so much. For the 91 subscribers on the YouTube channel, thank you for staying there.
That's awesome.
I'm sorry it took so long to post, but thank you for sticking around. Love y'all. And for the new subscribers, appreciate it. But
make sure you hit the subscribe.
Oh, of course, please subscribe. Download the World Life Radio app. I'm so used to saying infant. The World Life Radio app, etc. And enjoy your weeks, man. Your weeks. Weeks. The good news is we got 2 months left of 2020. Bad news is we got 2 months left of 2020. So we gonna stick this out together as a family. So yeah, man. One love, y'all.